Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. Welcome to Cognos Analytics 11 series. So my name is Shiva. I am going to teach you how you can create reports and dashboards in Cognos Analytics 11 in this series. And if you want to learn the Cognos Analytics, IBM provides you free trial option so that you can log in with your details so that you can work on Cognos Analytics Cloud trial versions. So go to Google and search for Cognos Analytics so that you can get a Cognos Analytics link. So I'm going to the Google, type google.com, and here you can search Cognos Analytics. Okay, and click OK. And you can see this link, Cognos Analytics 11.1 IBM, and you can click on it. So it will take you to another page, and click on Learn More on this landing page, where it will redirect you to the trial. So you can click on this, start your free trial. So I have already done this. So when you click on it, it will ask you some of your details. So you can add your details over there in the form. And when you submit it, it will create an account for you so that you can quickly log into Cognos Analytics. So this I have already done it. So I'm going to jump into the Cognos Analytics portal now. So this is a Cognos Analytics homepage where you can see you have various options available here in this portal. So this is a web-based tool where you can create reports and dashboards and present your data to your top management, or if you are already an analyst, so you can create and analyze data and present to the top management. So let's examine what are the options that we have and what are these things in this portal home screen. So home is nothing but this is the home screen, so you can design this home screen. We'll talk about later when we complete this basic series. And you can search for reports, dashboards within this Cognos portal. And my content is kind of a folder where you can keep your stuff so that it will not be visible to other users. And the team content, whatever you create, reports or dashboard that you created, and you can keep it here in this team content folder. That will be visible to all the users who are having access to your corporate Cognos Analytics portal. And the recent is option where it will take you quickly what are the recent work that you have done on reports or dashboards. And now if you come to the bottom of the screen on the left hand side, you will have a new. The manager we will discuss later after the end of this IBM Analytics for Beginner course. But now we'll click on new in order to create a report. So we'll concentrate on the report option. So when you click on new, you can see the various options. Choose reports. So this will allow you to choose templates and themes that you can work with in order to display your corporate data. I'm choosing a blank screen, and you have various default templates available, and the themes also available here, so you can choose any of this. But now we'll start with the blanks. Okay, so this will create a blank page for you, and so this is how it looks like. So this is your report development area, and where you can create reports, and you can see insertable objects. So this pane or area where you can choose your source, which is nothing but a package. Cognos Analytics. If you want to create any reports or dashboards, you need to have a package or a model or a file. Okay, so when you are creating a report, you need to have a package. So click on this plus, and if you hover it, it will say that add a source. So this source is nothing but a package, so you must have a package. So Cognos Analytics portal trial version contains many samples which IBM created for your learning purpose. Click on sample folder. Under the sample you can find a model, and in the model you can find Go-Sales query. So this is a package. When you click on it, it will show you all the objects within it. So you can expand this using this arrow, So we will work on sales query so that it will be easy for you to understand and relate sales information and depict it and create reports and dashboards using this data. So you can, when you expand this folder sales query, you can see various objects within it. These are all nothing but query subjects, but this one is a query item. A query subject represents a table or a view in comparison with your database, and query item is nothing but a column or a field if you correlate with your database object. So this objects having all sales related information like orders and products, who is the retailer, what is the sales, who is the sales staff, and which branch has this item has been sold. And when you expand the sales, you can see various metrics available, and you can use it. You can analyze your metrics like quantity, revenue, planned revenue, gross profit, and product cost, unit price, cost, etc. So the L color symbol, iconic representation, which denotes a metric or a measure. And if you expand product, you can see various columns or data items within it, and each one is represented by symbolic representation like hash, which is nothing but a numeric, and ABC, which is nothing but a string or a text, and L is nothing but a metric. Alright, so let's jump into the center part of this view, and when you click on the plus symbol, this will allow you to create various objects. You can see visualization or nothing but a charts, graphs, etc. And the cross tab is nothing but a pivot where you can display your summary information, and the list is nothing but a tabular view. If you want to display detailed data, you can use a list. And table is required in order to organize these objects properly and make some beautification or a cosmetic look. So you can use tables in order to align your objects properly within the page. And the blocks is nothing but, again, it is a placeholder where you can keep all your objects within it for one purpose, and you can render it conditionally, etc. On block also used in order to provide some space between two objects vertically or horizontally. Alright, and let's come back to the text item. So this is the one option you can use it in order to have some text on your report or dashboards. Alright, so let's start with the list. I'm clicking on the list. So this requires the list name. It creates an object called a list or table. So I'm going to name it as product line analysis. Alright, product line analysis. And list. So this is a list object. So every object, either it can be a pivot or crosstab, a chart or a list, requires some name, proper name, so that you can organize your report properly and you can follow the best coding standards. Alright, the query, every object, or we call it list as a data container. So every data container is associated with a query. Now I'm going to give the name of the query. So whatever the data items that you drag or columns that you drag inside the list will reside in the query, which will in turn form SQL statement when you run the report. Alright, so let's click OK. Now this is how your list object looks like. Let's add data items or columns in this list. So I'm going to analyze order line, products line, sorry, and I'm dragging drop here. So you can drag and drop, or you can right click and say insert. So I would like to analyze my metrics by product line and product type, so I added it, and now I am going to analyze my quantity. So right click and say insert. Alright, and you can choose a revenue or insert, and this is how you can create a simple report. And you can see on the right hand side, you can see the property page. Every object that you worked here in this workspace will have certain properties. We'll discuss these properties in detail. Now we have a simple list report with 4 columns. Let's try to run the report, how the data looks like. So when you click on this play button to run the report, you can run it in HTML, PDF, Excel data, run CSV, run XML. So I'm going to run in HTML to see how data looks like for this report. So this will run. Let's see how it shows the data. Alright, it's taking a while. Alright, so this is how the data looks like. You can see all the product lines. The multiple products has been categorized by product type, and multiple product type has been categorized by product line. And you are going to analyze the number of quantities of products sold for a particular product line of a particular product type, and the revenue associated with that sales. Alright, so this is how the data output looks like, and you can see if you have a more number of rows, you can see the page down option. So you can, when you click on it, it will take you to the next page. Now we have created a simple report. Now we are going to save this report. Where are we going to save this report? When you click on the save arrow button here, click save as. So it will open folders. So this is a team content and this is a my content. I don't think it will allow in the team content. Let's create some sample folder here in my content. So I created some folder like this. So this is Cognos Analytics Training. Alright, oops, spelling mistake here. Hi, training. Okay, so this will create a folder name Cognos Analytics Training. Under that, I'm going to add a report name as product analysis report. Okay, product line analysis report is better. All right, and we used a simple list report to depict the data. I'm going to add a tag called list report. Okay, and save. So this will save your report with the name product line analysis list report. And when you are not working, you can close it and you can go to your home page. This is how it looks like. All right. So this is the recent. So you have worked on this, the recent reports. That is how this home screen shows you what are the recent objects that you worked on. And now if you go to my content, you can see the folder that you have created here. So we created a Cognos Analytics Training folder. Click on that, and this is how the report looks like. Now you can see the iconic representation. So this is how you can create a simple list report in Cognos Analytics. And thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe and press the like button. Put your comment in the comment section, and it will help us to improve our training content and the quality, and it will help to serve more and more students who are trying to learn Cognos. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. We'll see you on next video.